Alrighty, Cancer. This is to the point. And so these cards flipped out really, really, really fast. And so I'm gonna just go ahead and get to the point here. Um, the Moon card came out first, and it just basically saying that you got a lot on your mind. You could be bullshitting yourself about a situation. Um, this card deals with illusions and deep introspect. But while you're thinking so hard with this card, you just got to make sure, for whatever issue this is that you're facing, that you ain't bullshitting yourself on the issue. Try to get some clarity and think with clearness and fairness and objectivity on this issue, because um, this is the card of illusion. So either somebody is eluding you, or throwing smoke screens at you or something, kind of like a wolf in sheep's clothing type of deal. Either you doing this to yourself or somebody's doing it to you. But whatever's going on, you in deep thought about it. So whatever that situation may be for you. The King of Pentacles is next, so it says that you got your head on straight and you able to make a proper judgment about whatever issue that you're facing right here. And he also has the Pentacle, and even though it doesn't say much about Pentacles, when I read up on it, the fact that he's holding a Pentacle in his hand signifies to me the money is okay or it's about to be okay. Moon card also represents a Pisces, so a Pisces could have something to do in this matter. You move on to the Three of Swords. It's just basically saying that shit is keeping you up all night. You feel torn on an issue. This card also has to do with deception, so that's why when I first started talking about the Moon card, I was just like, well, are you deceiving yourself or is somebody else deceiving you? And is that what's on your mind right now? Because this could be love. It doesn't say much about love when I read on this card, but whenever this card comes out, I think of a third party, being in a love triangle or something like that, or having to choose between two loves, or fighting amongst three people and y'all all know about each other, or something messy like that. But whatever it is, it has the possibility to keep you up at night. This is the card of sadness and loneliness as well. So you could be feeling right now that you kind of, whatever situation this is, it's put you in a place to where you feel kind of sad or whatever right now. But with the Magician, it says it's getting better. I always like to have a card like this come out after a bullshit ass card like this Three of Swords. The Magician is saying that you can navigate through this situation. You know exactly what to do, and you're going to implement the steps that you need to take moving forward to deal with whatever situation that this is. And things even get better with the King of Cups. The King of Cups basically got it together. They got their stuff going on, and they figured out whatever issue this is. They're moving on to a brighter future with the King of Cups. So, seems to be a month of introspection, internal conflict about which way to go on a situation. It seems like you're going to make the right choice. This could have something to do with a Pisces, though, because the Moon card representing the Pisces. Like I always say, you can't stress it through. Whatever you're going through in the situation, you absolutely can't stress it through. I am a chief stressor. So, I know from experience that stressing only made me crazy. Stressing shit is just like sitting in a rocking chair rocking. It gives you something to do, but it don't amount to shit. You don't accomplish shit sitting there rocking back and forth in a rocking chair, and you don't accomplish shit sitting up stressing about an issue, especially if you've already thought the issue through and you feel like you have a solution to it. was stressing it and rethinking it and rethinking it and rethinking it, and the shit'll drive you crazy. And if you stressing over another motherfucker, don't. Shit, people gonna do what the fuck they want to do. You let them stress you out if you want to. You're gonna be a stressed out motherfucker for the rest of your life if you leaving it up to people to whether or not you happy or you stress free. Cause somebody gonna always be in your life that could piss you off or stress you the fuck out if you give them enough thought or the situation enough thought. So, hell. One thing y'all good at is saying fuck them. So, I wouldn't give too much thought to the situation if something is stressing you out like that, because this is the only card that bothers me. Whatever it is seems to be keeping you up at night. And it's making you feel lonely and stuff like that. Now, this is the card of illusion, and this is the card of betrayal. See what I'm saying? So, if you is dealing with a Pisces, I hate to say that because I'm one, but you better watch out. I mean, everybody ain't dealing with, every Cancer is not dealing with no Pisces, but either you full of shit or they are with these cards right here. But you'll get out of it all right. And it seems like you're with somebody because the King of Cups. You know, just intuitively, this tells me that ultimately you find happiness with somebody, if it's the love thing that you're thinking about right now. Or you might even work it out with this person. But if you're the one who's casting smoke screens and you full of shit, you need to get it together so you can have this King of Cups right here. If this motherfucker's worth it. If you ain't, then you better watch out, because they possibly could be. I don't want to talk too much. I'll let you figure that on out. Okay, so as the closing statement here, I'm just going to say that shit is going to work out, okay? I don't just want to leave you with no grim thoughts and shit like that. But, you know, I always got to crack the lovers' jokes in my spreads. So, anyways, you king at the end from whatever's going on. So don't lose no sleep. Boom, 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 boom. I'm out.